Have a fashion, random, and then makeup haul. I spent last weekend in Montreal. By the time you watch this, it will probably have been 2 weekends ago. I did a little shopping beforehand to prep for the cold Montreal weather, and then I bought a few things there because obviously that's what we do. And I don't do many clothing hauls on my video, but I want to start integrating a little bit more clothing content because I do run a fashion blog on my Instagram. So if you've never seen that, I will have it linked down below. Be sure to follow it if you want to. So I want to integrate a little more fashion onto my channel. So I am going to be doing this try-on style. So I'm going to haul everything, show you, and then insert clips as we go of me trying on all of the pieces. So without any further ado, let's get into the haul. So the first item that I picked up was from Aritzia. I placed an order on Aritzia because they have good basics and also good winter clothing. And I just picked up this hat. It was kind of expensive, but it's really good quality, good material. I wore it literally every day we were in Montreal. And I liked the neutral colors, the black with the pom-pom. I have like a white, light pinky one, but I didn't have a good neutral one. So I picked up this and it came in so handy in Montreal. So that was the first thing that I picked up. And then from Aritzia, I also picked up this bodysuit, so I will put the try-on portion in here while I describe the piece. So it's just a really pretty dark green color. It's like a forest green. In the clip that I'm showing you here, I am wearing it with the Aritzia bralette that I picked up, and then the bralette that you just saw in that clip, I'm not going to try it on its own because that's just a little too risque for me. It's just a black bralette. I particularly like Aritzia ones because they're so dainty in the back. They just have a thin strap in the back and really thin straps for the arms. I like the thin daintiness. I don't like thicker bralettes. I really like to feel like I'm wearing nothing because I hate bras, and if you know me in real life, I never wear bras. I take them off like the second I get home. That's that. And then this isn't going to be try on either because they're shoes, which is kind of hard to try on in my opinion, so I'll just show you them. These are some boots from Forever 21. They just look like this. I really like them. They're kind of like the Blundstone boot, but a little thicker, kind of a mix of the Blundstone and the Doc Martens because they're the Blundstone shape here, but then they have a thicker sole like the Doc Martens. This is not typically my style, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone with my style a little bit, be a little more edgy, especially for the winter. I like bigger pieces, more patterns, bright colors. I don't know. I think this is a good basic. I just think they're really cute. They give me a little bit of height because I am hella short. I'm a 5'3" lady. So don't know why I call myself a lady, but anyway, I picked up those boots. Weren't too expensive. I will have everything linked down below so you can shop your little hearts out. And yeah, the next 2 clothing items were actually sent to me by a brand called Thread Tank. I will have these in the try-on portion. I did bring these with me to Montreal. The quality is incredible. They're super, super soft. They remind me kind of Target graphic tee material, but thicker and better quality. So I really, really like them. The first one that I have says, "It's too peoply outside," and if that isn't me, I don't know what is. That is the most Taylor shirt ever, like to wear on a Sunday and just stay home and not see anyone, have no contact with humans, and just edit and lay on the couch and binge watch TV. That is me. It's too peoply outside. I freaking love it. So cute. Wearing this in public, I feel like people would stare at me. So this is a home shirt for sure. I'll show you in the try on, but it just fits really nicely. It's super, super comfortable. Great everyday tee. I will link those down below. And then I also got this one that says brunch. I actually brought this one with me to Montreal and I wore it to brunch one day. I was gonna get an Instagram post, but I kind of looked like shit that day, so I tried and I failed. I still want to get an Instagram cute brunch post with this photo because I just am basic like that. So these are both from Thread Tank. I will link them down below. Be sure to check them out because they're super cute and they have lots of other cool sayings, but those 2 are the most applicable to me. Then I got this bodysuit from Urban Outfitters. A little bit different, stepping out of my comfort zone with this as well, I would say. It's really good quality, very thick. You'll see in the try on, it looks awesome with like black jeans and a belt. It's just super cute. I love the colors in it. A little bit 70s style with the mustard yellow and the kind of rusty orange red. Why did I forget the color red. I just think it's super cute. Not typically something I would wear, but I'm into it. So I picked that up and it's really good quality. I picked up a tube top from Brandy Melville, and this is the cheetah print top. I've seen Danielle Carolyn picked this up, I believe, and I've just been seeing a lot of influencers and bloggers that I follow on Instagram wearing camo. Something more subtle like a tube top, again, with black high-waisted jeans and a cute belt. I just think that it's a really cute look. Not the best material, but it's pretty thick, which I like, so then you don't have to wear a bra, which I'm all about. So you'll see this in the try-on. The only thing that I have against Brandy Melville and this shirt in particular is it's one size fits all, which is complete bullshit. I'm lucky that I happen to fit into this, but I don't really fit into a lot of the things there that I used to in high school. So not very body positive, not very inclusive, not about it really, but I really like this top, and for the price you can't beat it, so I decided to pick it up. Then at Urban Outfitters, my boyfriend saw this little cat cactus. It's like a little fake plant with this cute little cat pot, and there's a tail in the back, and he named it Catechus Finch, which I freaking love because any literary reference is good in my books. I love To Kill a Mockingbird. I love the name Atticus. This is Catechus, and I love the name Scout, and I loved that he thought of this for me, and he like ran to the couch and was like, I'm getting this for you. It reminds me of you, and you need to have it. And I kill all plants, and I love cats. So I'm putting this on my windowsill with all of my crystals, and Catechus Finch will live on. So got that at Urban. And now we're going to get into the makeup. So I went to 2 different places to pick up these products. The first was Jean Coutu, which is a pharmacy, kind of like CVS or Walgreens or Shoppers Drug Mart, but it's exclusive to the east coast of Canada. So Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. Not sure about Nova Scotia. New Brunswick definitely has them. So I lived in New Brunswick for a couple years of university. I went to a school out there, and then I transferred back to Ontario. But when I was living out in New Brunswick, I was obsessed with this Jean Coutu brand beauty blender from the brand Personnel. It is the Precision Cosmetic Sponge. Who knows if it's good or if I just thought it was good at the time, but I had to go to Jean Coutu. I had to pick it up, so I got one of these knockoff beauty blenders from the Personnel brand. And then from Personnel, I also picked up 2 of their lip liners. I got one in the shade Touching and one in Sincerity, so I'll just do little swatches for you guys. This one right here is Sincerity, like a warm toned peachy orange pink. Not really pink, it's pretty much just orangey. And then this one in the shade Touching is more of a cool toned pink, super up my alley, more of like a purpley lilac pink. And then I also picked up 3 things that I could easily get at home, but I didn't. I decided to just pick them up there. I got the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This is a good eye primer. It kind of is a little bit drying, but a lot of people still use it, and it used to be huge back in the day, and I haven't had it since high school, so I just decided to pick it up. And then I got the NYX This Is Everything Lip Oil. I've heard good things about this. Super cute packaging. It was in a little like Christmassy packaging, so that gets me every time because I'm basic. And then I picked up the Benefit Roller Lash. I actually got this at Shoppers Drug Mart on our way out of town to begin our road trip because all of my mascaras were dried up and I needed mascara, so this is my favorite one. And then I picked up one high-end product from Jean Coutu from the Lise Wattier brand. This is a Montreal-based company. It's their Ombre Souffle Supreme in Barely Gold. This was in their Christmas display, so I'm not sure if it's a Christmas product or whatever, but I'll give you guys a close-up. It's so pretty. It's like a creamy mousse that you put all over your eyes. I just think it's so like high-end and bougie and classy. So this is what that product looks like. It's like a really, really pretty rose gold shade. And then I have 2 things that I forgot to share from Brandy and Urban Outfitters. So I got this star bracelet from Brandy. It was $8 Canadian, and I just love stars everything. I have chokers like this and stuff, and I'm such a star fanatic, and I love silver jewelry, so I needed to have that. And then at Urban, I picked up this perfume, which isn't something I normally buy, but I was just browsing the beauty section and I smelled it and I fell in love with it. It is in the scent Whiskey Noir. Most of my fragrances are really not fruity, but like fresh, floral, a little girly. This one's more rich, a little more sultry, sugary, warm is the best way I can describe it. It just smells warm and like homey. Smells so good. I picked that up. And then the last store that I went to is called The Face Shop, and they sell Asian beauty products like Belief. They have that skincare brand. They have their own brand called The Face Shop, and then they sell VDL Cosmetics, which is, I believe, an Asian brand, but I believe it's only sold in Quebec. I don't know too much about it, so don't take my word for it. But influencers sent me some VDL Cosmetics products a little while back, and I really loved them. So when I saw this store, I was in there on Black Friday. They were having like 30 or 40% off everything, so I picked up a few things. This Expert Color Eye Book in 202 Organza. That is what the shadow looks like. Such a pretty deep bronze, just oh, so pretty. This I'm so excited to put all over my eyes. I used it once when I was in Montreal and it was super pretty. I layered it with this Lise Watier cream shadow, so I put that on and then patted this on top, and my eyelids looked like sparkly gold goodness, and I was all about it. So super excited to play around with that more. And then I picked up this VDL Expert Hydro Mist. Haven't really tried this much, but the packaging is freaking stunning. I think it's so cute for a facial spray. I've used it like once or twice, so I haven't really noticed a difference. The only thing I can say off the bat is that I really did enjoy the sprayer on it. It was a nice, even, soft mist, but as far as the way it performs, I don't really know yet, so I picked that up. And then I picked up one thing from the Face Shop brand and actually two things from the Face Shop brand. So the first is this highlighter beam in, doesn't have a color, and all of the words on the back are in Korean. Yeah, it's a Korean brand and the words are not in English. So I don't know what the color name is, but it is just their highlighter beam. This is kind of like the Benefit highlighter that used to be super popular back in the day. I wouldn't really use this as a cream highlight, but I think it would be super pretty to mix in with a primer or a moisturizer to add an all over glow. So I picked up this and it was super on sale and I wanted to try it because I love being as glowy, as dewy as possible. And then they had a ton of different sheet masks and like amazing Korean skincare, but I have so many sheet masks and so many random skincare things. So I picked up these. These are the Raspberry Roots Collagen Eye Patches. My skin gets really dry, so I love hydrating my under eyes and doing an eye patch. I'm just obsessed with them. So I decided to pick up this, excited to use those. And then I just realized that I forgot to haul this hat. I ordered this on Forever 21 to go to Montreal. It didn't come in time. I wanted to get like a cute cafe picture or something with this Instagram style hat. I see everyone wearing these on Instagram and I just wasn't too sure if I could pull them off. So I was gonna order a nice one on Zara. Didn't want to waste my money in case it looked awful on me, so I ended up getting a cheap one at Forever 21, and I really do like it, and it wasn't expensive, so I'll link it down below. So yeah, that is all that I have. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more fashion videos, more try-on hauls, like an outfit of the week style thing, let me know, because I am very into outfit posts and fashion content on my Instagram, and then I do more makeup on here. I'm starting to do a little more makeup on my Instagram as well. So yes, be sure to like, subscribe, comment,